Everybody, and good morning. Welcome to Sony's Tarot. Today is Tuesday, November the 28th. Sorry I missed me yesterday. I've been super busy doing a million things. Relocating, so it's just taking me a lot of time. I do apologize, but I am here now and I will give you a reading. So I hope everybody's good. November 28th, a little bit after 8:48 right now. Okay, just going through this, making sure that all cards are upright. I do read reversals, but I like them to be upright. Everybody has their way of doing things, but I'm just going through this real quick. Got my intuitive candle here. It's great. Got this as a gift from a really great friend of mine. So yes, there we go. We've got jumpers here. A lot of cards want to come out. Okay, I got the 5 of Cups fly out. So this is about loss. Someone's stressing. So there's a lot of anxiety. Got the black cloak round. Don't want to show their face. The 3 of the cups have spilled. So this card they call crying over spilled milk, crying over something you can't change, and the water runs under the bridge, but there is more cups right behind you that remain, that you can be strong and stand up again, rise above it. Things happen sometimes in our life that hurt us very bad. So this is the distress card. This is the crying card. So it's a lot of sorrow in someone's life right now, or in the past. And we'll continue going and see what else I can get. Oh, getting a lot of pain today. So I got 2 more cards. So the 3rd card I got is the 3 of Swords. Literally 3 swords piercing through a heart. This is pain, anguish, betrayal, lies. This is definitely something big. I'm doing a 3-card reading, by the way. This is right now. This is how much pain it feels like someone literally stabbed you in the heart with swords. But the rain is going to settle and the pain will go away. It's just a matter of time to heal. So there's a lot of pain that I'm feeling from the cards that I'm reading here. Now the next card is the future. So this is from a year to 2 years. And this is literally, like, who are you in this picture? Are you the person pushing the child and the mother away out of the situation? And the swords are built up here. And as you can see, there's troubled waters that they're going away from into somewhere that they don't know, the unknown, but into a better situation, a better place, because their current situation is not good. And they're sad, and they may be carrying some swords, and swords are your words, and more pain. It's a lot of pain I'm feeling here. It's making me heavy. But the point of this card is that you're leaving troubled waters to a better place. You may not know where yet. It's the unknown, but you're going somewhere else. Very, very deep, deep reading here. I'm going to also do a card from the Oracle deck. I love this deck. This deck was gifted to me 14 years ago. Wow, I already had a card flip over. So we got the Emperor, masculine and influence energy. That's great power. With power comes great responsibility. So that's great. Ooh. Challenges and problems. Okay, I think I got enough cards here. So right now is a time of challenges and problems. And you got the number 5, and 5 signifies challenges, conflict, and problems. But the point of the number 5 is that it's going to be a challenging time. And I love when this happens when I do a reading, because you got the 5 of Cups here. So this is emotions. This is what emotions are cups. So the emotions are so deep. like the water runs deep. You're again, the milk has spilt over here, and you're crying over spilt milk. You can't control what's going on. It is what it is, and it has to happen. And then you got the 5 here confirming. And swords are the way that we think. It's air energy. It's in the mind. So we really need to be really strategic on how we're thinking. Right now, there's probably so much emotion and so much pain as you got the 3 of hearts, which is again betrayal, which is hurt. There's just a lot of pain, heartbreak, and betrayal. Like the pain is just a lot to bear because you got it all here, all in boom, boom, boom. But you got the Emperor's energy. So this is, once you get through this pain, you'll rise above it all. The Emperor is strong. He knows how to deal with structure. He or she's responsible. It is of masculine energy, but it comes strong. Okay? So the Emperor is structure, it's stability, it's rules and power, and knowing exactly how to hold the reins and to take care of business in the way that it should be taken care of. Okay? So you got masculine influence, power. Okay? So words are your superpower, but you may feel pain and hurt and anguish, and you're going to a better place. You may not know where, but you're definitely going to a better place. So just know that Spirit is leading you to somewhere better. Okay, and that's 6. That's leaving and accepting help and going somewhere better. The other card that came flying out again is a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Let me turn this around. 5 of Swords now would speak about, let's see, mind games and hostility. Okay, so there's a lot of challenges here, and we need to go away from these challenges. This is from the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. Beautiful description on the card. So literally going up there, it's a lot. It's a hard road to travel, but you gotta go through it. Ever sometimes in life we learn by experience, and we have to go through. You have to go through the steps in life to deal with something, and sometimes things have to teach you something by experience. You can't be taught it by someone telling you. You actually have to go through the situation and know what it's all about to rise above it. And in life, that happens a lot to all of us in so many different levels. So we have to be up to, facing that challenge. So I'm just going to write it down. So we've got the 5 of Cups. So again, that's emotions, your ups in life, your relationships, things here is just so drowning. 3 of Swords. Swords are your words. It's your superpower. 6 of Swords. Going away to somewhere better. Asking for help. Plus, sorry. I would say, see, that's a true word. I sneezed on it. With all those that really know me. When you say a sentence or a statement and you sneeze right away, it's so true. Okay. Conflict. So air, intelligence, swords are your words, so use your words carefully at this time. You're healing, you're in your head, there's crisis, a lot is going on, there's a lot of pain. So there may be betrayal, there may be like someone that you can't trust right now, but they're really, really not being nice. But again, this is something that you need to go away from. This is something that you need to move away from because it's not doing anything to serve you any purpose other than for you to go through it and to move the heck on. Okay, so again, you got the Emperor. That's energy. That's someone that's going to battle through this. So a strong influence, masculine and feel, is approaching. This will be a time when traditional concerns come to the forefront. Questions of control and ownership may arise in a loving relationship. There you go. Love. Control. Something that you cannot control. I just said that. 5 of Swords. This is from the Oracle card, so they have their own definitions, but got the whole idea here. So 5 of Swords, while everything looks bleak at the moment, remember that everybody has times like this. Again, times are hard right now. It's going to pass. So it's your turn. Well, welcome to learning curve. Here to learn, my friend. This is actually quite inspiring. This is when you can start to take a real control of your life. It's all too easy to feel and be marvelous when things are going well, but these times are tougher that will make you strong. So meditate, keep calm, and take what action you can. And bash a pillow, not other people. Okay? When you feel furious, things are gonna change, and you bet on it. You can bet on it. The question is, will you leave this a better person? That is one question that you and only you can determine the answer to. So in other words, it's your life. If you don't like it, work on changing it. If you can't change it, work on changing about how you feel. Again, there's some things in life that happen that are beyond our control, and then through the midst of it, we can't control it because it's happening all so fast. Give me a second. Those is running. We'll get back to that. So I just want to confirm or give you some more information. So yeah, sometimes in life we go through things and it's just like, why am I going through this? Why is it so hard? Because it's teaching you something. Without things in life making you grow, without things in life challenging you, you can't move forward. So again, the Emperor is a father energy. They're in control. So you may feel out of control, but you will regain your control again. It's legal or business dealing. They demand respect, and that's it. You give me respect or else. The duty is to protect all that is. Okay? It's a business card, work related, structure, stability, rule, and power. You basically have this channel, this force of energy that you need to use to get through this time of pain, anguish, betrayal, heartbreak, whatever it is you're going through. You carry the swords and it's weighing you down, and you need to move like forward from that. Okay, so again, the Three of Swords is just having significance of pain, literally being stabbed in the heart. It could be three people in a situation. It's also the adultery card. Sorrow, grief, heartache, betrayal. You can't. Pain is hard. It's right through the heart. It's rejection. It's sadness. It's loneliness. It's being separated. Heartbreak. Emotional turmoil that is going through you. It feels you so painful that you feel so stuck. And this is an unexpected pain, and it may have no warning sign when you go through it, but it's something that you have to go through. It may also be preparing you for an event that will be an emotional blow that you're going to have to go through, and it will teach you how to grow. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when you're going through it the first time, it's hard. Don't get me wrong, this is a sad card. So it's a sad time in life. You're not happy, health problems, miscarriage, probably a move in a house, moving away from something. You never saw this coming, and boom, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. So now you have to deal with it, and this isn't present. So you're trying to heal from your emotions, heal from them fully so that you can move on. And when you move on, make sure that you move into a better place, okay? Because it's right there. Like may not know where you're going, but you're going somewhere better. So know that, okay? Know that spirit is taking you somewhere better. Know that your spirit guides are going to protect you and make sure you're safe. So your relationship may be in a rough patch. Issues need to be addressed. It can't be ignored anymore. The Six of Swords, again, is literally a house move, okay? So you're leaving. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're leaving, you're moving, okay? And you're going somewhere better. Again, this is the year of endings and beginnings. There are many relationships that are ending, friendship, family, whatever. They're ending because things are not working. People can't deal with people's shit. They're gone. They're leaving. They're not happy with stuff. They're leaving because they have to change something to make it better. It's a rite of passage. It's another stage of your life. So this has to happen, unfortunately. So this challenge and struggle is something that you have to go through. But just remember that you embody the strength of the Emperor. You may not see it, but you will rise above it, and you will move through it. And you need to have structure, and you need to have stability, and that power is there to get you through the storm. Okay, it's a toxic situation that you're leaving. Be happy that you're leaving. Universe is forcing you out of the situation so that you don't deal with stuff that you don't need to deal with. Okay, so it will then bring your life into having balance and harmony, and that's what we would to go towards. So better times are ahead. You're changing a job, you're changing where you're living, you're changing a relationship, you're moving overseas. It's the end of problems. You may not see it right now, but that's what you're moving in towards. So emotional shifts and change. You've been through so much shit, you've been through turmoil, you've been through the ringer, but you're moving away from it, and there's a bigger and brighter place in the future. It's not easy, you have to go through it. This is life, but things will get better and you will move ahead. So it's just a reminder of yourself that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and that you're almost there. You just got to get through this one last part. Okay, once you pass this one last part, you're going to be fine. You're going to be golden. You're probably going to be stronger than ever, but it's just a matter of time to heal. So this is in your head crisis. Okay, health, violence, mind games, hostility. So someone's dealing with you in a way of manipulating you. It's also you. I'm sorry to swear, but it's like a mind fuck. It's being stuck, stalemate. Walk away from the situation because there's no 7 or 11 in the situation. So you better leave. Okay, it's out of your control. The outcome is change. Okay, and again, it's signaling for better times to come. Okay, it's angry. It's a client suffering from mental illness or a physically abusive partner. It's nothing good about this. So you got to move away from this. Okay, um, gossip, quarrels. But just know that someone may show up in your life within the next year after you deal with all of this. And nervous energy and isolation, people are getting hurt, but you're moving away from this again. That troubled waters are going to go away and you're moving somewhere to a better place. I hope I was able to give you as much information as I can today. If you guys do want a more in-depth reading, please contact me directly at sonytarot@gmail.com. sonytarot@gmail.com. Thank you and have a lovely day. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this is the energy that we're pulling today for Tuesday, November 28th. Hopefully we have better news tomorrow. Take care and have a great day. Be safe.